Hello, how you doing? It's me, I'm back. Episode 2 of the comeback. As you can see, I have cleared quite a few chests out of this room. Um, Left some this business and netherrack. Also potiony stuff I've left. And my enchanted books. Oh, and yeah, I guess there are some blocks that still need to be moved. But yeah, let's go look at the new storage. Um, Close those. Yeah, so I have a window over here, and if we come through here, we can see we have a staircase up to the second floor and out here. Um, it's possibly not the most original thing, but I think it works quite well with the building. Um, and you know, it's got a nice sense of flow for moving around. And I must admit, one of the things I miss from my old LP world was the sense of flow that I got running around the base. So yeah, um, reasonably pleased with this. Now I did go and hide extra chests up here, and I'm actually debating about just raising this whole beams and the top fair here up by one block. Gonna sleep on that a bit. Not gonna do it today, but it could be a thing. We've got lots of things. Redstone here, and some minecart stuff as well. Random growing things, food things, random things, nothing. Decorative stuff. Bit of that. My 2 records. Buckets of things. That's kind of wood that's been made into functional things. That doesn't belong in there. And that probably doesn't belong in there. They can probably go in. There was a random things thing. There we go. Let's put those in there. And armor and tools. That should probably go into there. And I have 2 bows in my inventory because I found a bug. Look at this. All the bows in the world. Cheaty bow duplication. So yeah, that's can I no? Ah. Oh. Is it shift Q? There's some. There we go. Control Q. Yeah, so you can duplicate bows. I haven't tested it with other things, but I assume like swords and whatnot will work as well. Can I do that in fact? Let's have a look. Have I got 2? That's almost dead. Probably not worth combining. Let's let's go for 2 axes. Yes. Oh man, that's a crazy bug. So yeah, cheaty duplication activate. I guess you could really go to town on that. If you were of the nature to take advantage of something like that. I'm guessing I could take 2 picks. I haven't got 2 diamond picks, but those should do the trick, I'm guessing. Don't really mind if it doesn't work. There we go. Diamond swords forever. How crazy. Let's get rid of them, though. Won't be doing that, as tempting as it is. My goodness. Can you imagine? I could have diamond picks coming out of my ears. Mm, diamond armor. Oh, bad, bad. No, no, don't do it. Naughty, naughty. Right. Let's have a think about what we're going to do today. Really, I've just been moving inventory a lot. Cleared a few of these chests, random chests around here. So I'm not really giving a great thought to do what we're going to do. I haven't had time to kind of still haven't redone the work that I lost in that rollback so long ago on the village. And I'm kind of reluctant, even though I didn't do it on camera in the first place, I'm kind of reluctant to go recording an episode down there until I at least get back to where I feel I was. Um, but you know, that's just me. We will go back down there. I know people are interested. Great suggestion from the Nerl to do a clock tower down there with redstone display. Quite interested on that. But yeah, still, kind of easing myself in, as it were. I think maybe let's start with a little bit of tidy work. This here annoys me. Not annoys me, it just irritates me. It doesn't really fit. Now, I don't particularly, the rest of the walls kind of, I think they look pretty good, being natural and whatnot. I could do with, messing around, getting rid of these torches and whatnot. Um, to make it all look a bit, I need to fill this area out, get some stuff built down here so it's not all torches. Um, Very geometric torches as well. Oh, I forgot to mention, Benito pranked me in the period while we were away, and the cleanup kind of happened in the aborted comeback episode before the comeback episode that I actually released. Um, but yeah, he covered this all with one block deep of water, the gate. And I appear to have been very, very regular with my torch placement when I de-waterified it. Anyway, yeah, this, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. It just looks a bit odd. And I think, although I don't want to put a wall, you know, coat the inside of this area completely in wall, I think this would be a good area to have some sort of structured wall, and then maybe make this a garden. Put some trees. Originally, if you remember, well, that was rubbish. Um, Originally, um, I had planned, because my old villager breeder is back here, and I had planned to have like these audition booths here, and then keep villagers I wanted to keep in this sort of area. I'd not figured that out, but that's all kind of, yeah. The new breeder is over there, and it kind of makes this a bit pointless. This well here is the light shaft for the actual old the breeder, which you can just see down there. That's not really serving a point anymore. So I'd like to do something with this area, and I think a bit of a parky kind of thing might be a good idea, especially as it's kind of adjacent to the main keep. Little Princess's Park, Secret Garden. That's actually a reference to an old buddy of mine who used to. I've not seen videos he's not done videos for a long time, but it was a creative builder called Stony, and he did a castle with a secret garden. So maybe I could do. It's not really going to be secret, but maybe I could do something like that. Um, in here, I need to keep not that guy, this guy, because he's the one with the diamond tool trades. So yeah, I need to keep this guy, but that guy is unexplored. And to be honest, any new trades he makes now are probably going to be new style trades, so it's not worth keeping him around. This guy, yeah, he's not worth keeping. So I could do with getting rid of those two and getting this guy somewhere permanent. And what I've also done between episodes is I've dug this staircase. And, this project, it's not hardly a project, but this is again something to do with like flow, the feeling. Um, I may put a bridge over to the garden from here, but also I'd like to be able to run down here, pop out in here, and come out into the garden as well. It would have been nice if this had come down in this wall, but I don't know. I guess I can reclaim a ton of redstone uh, when I pull these breeders audition booths out. Hey, what are you doing down there? How did you even get down there? Yeah, when I pull this stuff out, there's quite a bit of redstone in there that I can recover, I guess. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna start off with. I'm gonna grab a load of cobble and stone brick, and I'm gonna put a wall around this bit here and make it look like a proper thing, made out of stuff. But yeah, I will come back to you when I've got that done. Okay, so that's a start. But obviously that's very plain and boring. Just a note, I've hidden our door, re-hidden it with cobble. Nope, there. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set out some spaces for stone brick, kind of going along like this. Maybe, yeah, I guess there and there, perhaps. And these are going to kind of go up and arch over with a stone brick top across across the top, I guess. But yeah, that actually looks pretty like a pretty reasonable spacing there. We're looking at 3, 3, 3. On there, we've got 1, 2, 3 with the 1, 2, 3, and then one there, I guess. Makes it a bit funny over here, but not too bad. Maybe put that there. Evens it out a little. Like this, and maybe make that double wide there at the end. Or actually, having said that, I don't think that will look too bad like that. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so I will get those done, finish this off, and then we'll go do something else. Or maybe work on the garden at the top. Who knows? I don't. Right, see you in a mo. Okay, that's looking a lot nicer. Not sure. Maybe put stone there. No, I think that's fine. Needed to do a bit of finagling. Modified this corner here to make it work, which had the knock-on benefit of getting that wrong up there. Being able to fit 2 of the 3 wide arches in this wall here. Right, can I do this? Nope. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Anyway, so I think I'm going to follow through on putting a park up there, or park or garden. Just, something small, some nice trees and whatnot. And also, after that, I think we'll work on the old villager room that was fail. Oh no, hey, made it. So put some trees up here. There's not really a lot of room for much, but I think it'd be nice. Although, to be honest, it does kind of feel like this should be a defensive point. But, you know, castles change over time. Maybe originally it would be a defensive point in case they stormed the gates. You could fire down on them. Pew, pew, pew. With an actual bow. Pew. But, you know, things get repurposed, so I don't think it's too wrong to have a garden here. Should I put a bridge over there? It kind of feels like it needs one. But yeah, I'll work on that for a bit. And then maybe we can do something in here. Move this guy somewhere more permanent. Oh, let me up. So yeah, I'm going to go grab some growing stuff supplies from here. Bingo. And yeah, I will come back to you. Okay then, so I have added this little bridgey walkway down here, like I mentioned. Yeah, just basic. Tidied a bit of that area up as well. And yep, I've dug ourselves a pond here and put these trees around here. So what I'm hoping is that we get big old trees, hopefully to cover this pond entirely. Else I'm fairly certain it's going to freeze over. So let's grab some of this and see if this trick still works. Come on. And boom. Nice. That's a big tree. And come on. Right, okay. Let's just go grab a bit more bone meal. Do. Run up here. I think this has turned out pretty nicely, to be honest. Let's grab that, and that should be about 2 stacks. Awesome. We'll hop on back down and see if we can get these guys to grow. Whoop. There we go. Right, so come on. Up you go. Up. And grow. There we go. Nice. Let's see. You know what? I think if we get this guy to grow, we'll be okay with that. And more bone meal. Okay, not bad, not bad. Pond is completely covered. That's good. I'm happy with that. Let's clear that away. And that. Beautiful. Okay, that's let's have a look. See what the shape is like. Nice, nice. Now I've got a couple of saplings up there. Oh, double clicking for some reason. That's interesting. I've noticed I seem to be double clicking a lot. I don't know if I need to fix my mouse or what. Oh no, that's not. Let's just do this guy. Come on, can you grow? Come on. No. Let's leave those guys out. I think it's a pretty nice kind of shape as is with just the trees in the middle there. Let's fill this up. Oh, there you go. Again with the double clicking. Okay, let's see. And one there as well. Nope. Let's waste all the ice, shall we? One in there, one in there. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that. And then what we need to do is basically kind of just... I'll grab a few of these and maybe put those... they're a bit tall to be around there. Maybe we can put these guys kind of here. And let's grab a few of these. A few of those. There's sunflowers. Maybe put... not into the tree. One of the guys there, and just kind of randomly throw a few. It's not a formal garden. I think it'll end up looking pretty good. About this guy. You know what? Probably want to get rid of these here. Yeah. Put that guy under there. And this area here could probably do with being pretty... Yeah, I'll get rid of that chest at some point. A lilac hill. Whoop. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's pretty good. Let's get rid of these guys. Put a couple of these in here. And a few round here. A few over there, just to kind of give it a little bit more. Could have done with saving some bone meal for some tall grass, to be honest, but yeah. And then what I need to do is try and figure out how I'm going to hide some lighting in here. We're going to be using glowstone, although I should get a pumpkin farm online for this sort of thing, really. Is that my silk touch? Yeah. So maybe put some like that, perhaps. Yeah, that should work. Get the F3 up, and I'm going to do a bit more of this actually off camera, just to speed things up, get some lighting done, and come back to you. Okay then, let's have another look at this little garden. So I think it's come out okay so far. Not so sure about this row of roses here, but it is helpful in concealing some lighting like that. Same over here. I've brought the grass out all the way to the edge, and in fact, yeah, I should have brought some more bone meal down to flesh that out. But yeah, I think it looks okay. We've got from kind of this point onwards and going most of the way up that hill, apart from there, that looks pretty spawnable. Yeah, let's just do that for the moment. But yeah, we've got hidden lighting throughout. Some of it, unfortunately, I don't know, got a bit lazy there and there. But it goes around here, and I'll take that back. And we've got our hill of thingies. Lilacs, is it? Lilacs? Oh, I didn't read the thing. Yes, lilacs. There we go. Still need to remove that chest, but there's some lighting behind there as well. And yeah, I think it's come out pretty good, to be honest. But next thing we're going to do, 25 minutes in. So yeah, we want to make this, I think we're going to do like that, into a proper doorway rather than a tiny little passage. For the moment, it'll just be like an archway like this, but I think we'll do that. Not sure if it'll be that wide. Might make it 3 wide. Obviously, gonna want to wall it in something a bit more fancy than naked stone. So maybe something like that. And oh, I wonder. Just a random little kind of rail, I guess. Do you want to go 2 wide or 3 wide? Two wide or 3 wide? 3 wide's normally a good number to work with. Yeah, not sure about that. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna bring this through here, kind of tidy this this whole way up here. We need a thing to hold this guy, who's the only villager from the old guys that I want to keep. Really could do with removing all the redstone, recovering all of that because it's pretty useless, and also these guys, you can die, bye bye. And you, oh, did I take the buttons off? Did I think he was the, oh yeah, probably thought he was the villager I wanted to keep. Let's have the buttons off these guys. And peace out. Okay, so yeah, I need to rip out all this redstone and do some work in here. However, I can see the episode time is about 27 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day at this point here. Oh, great, that will wash away all of the redstone. No. And yeah, before I start, yeah, I need to tear out all this redstone here. Need to make sure that this guy is firmly blocked in. Cannot be. Can I? There we go. He cannot be released now, which is good. But yeah, I need to get rid of all this redstone and basically tear all of this out. Make sure there's no hidden villagers down here, because I think I found one earlier, didn't I? Yes. And then get rid of the lava killing thing down at the end, and yeah, whole load of recovery stuff. So probably stuff best to do behind closed doors, between episodes. That's what I wanted to say. Probably best to do between episodes, but yes, I think that what I'm trying to say is that is all we've got time for today. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.